Yes.
Oh, lots of water sieves here. Should be interesting.
I don't think Portuguese get bloodlines either. Portuguese are just garbage.
It's gonna be bigger
At
in
least-
the islands.
At least Saracens get Mamelukes, which are really, really good unit. Oh, classic HD.
So looking for sheep.
Play Voobly if I get it to work. Stuck in this shit.
Yeah, it's how this free thing is far superior in like every way.
Huh?
Voobly is like far superior in every way, and it's like made by volunteer coders.
Yeah,
Continuing the old
no,
game.
it's pretty embarrassing. I mean, it should be embarrassing for
Yeah.
Microsoft.
The island's a bit bigger than usual because it's still on the large, even though it's 3 people.
Oh,
3 on 3, but
found my boars. Fucking turkeys trying to kill my villagers, blocking them from the getting into the TC from the boar, you know? on the boar lure. Almost the turkey walked in front of my villager, I almost lost it to the. Man, you put this on fast. God damn it.
it's late.
It's always late every time you get on. What are you talking about?
I'm having food production issues.
One of these days you should get on at like 8 in the morning, and that way you can say it's early instead of it's late. Not down with that? Sounds like a no.
A weekend, maybe.
It is the weekend. Friday night.
Oh, it's getting hot in my room. I'm gonna turn off the heater. Right back. Alright, let's see here. The boat boom going soon.
One of the better starts that I've ever had. What's the plan here?
I'll probably try to build on somebody's island eventually. Alright, big change from last week. I'm playing poorly.
Oh.
Oh, my berry bush is in a bad place too. Here's the middle of trees.
Yellow scout. Alright, Yellow. Here comes your fire ship.
He's sending fire ships at you?
Oh, I'm sending one to him.
Nice.
Or I'm about to. I think I can beat Yellow.
Nice.
Pretty easily.
Yeah, they almost be both booming if they have such higher score than me. I mean, I'm behind, but I have a decent economy.
I know Yellow's got a lot of fishing ships. He won't have them for very long, but...
Nice.
I'm just shitting all over him right now.
I'll send one down there as well. Maybe I'll go transport on him. I'll build up the transport. Yellow's their lower player though. We should find out where the green is.
But Yellow's their lower player now.
It is now.
I've been killing.
Yeah.
He wasn't before.
I'll try to send a fish boat to find out where they are.
I'm just going all out Navy right now. If you want to focus on your landings.
Yeah, who should I land on though is the question. Should I land on Yellow or is he already screwed so badly that I should? Or maybe we should just put him out of the game,
It's up to
right?
you.
Yeah, let me land on Yellow.
Yeah, it worked for us last game,
Yeah.
remember?
That's right. take one guy out of the game, then it helps a lot. Or should I land near your ships? Yeah, probably not, right?
Yeah, land here.
Okay.
I'll provide cover.
I'll be able to build a TC right away when I get there. Stables. Boats headed that way. Oh, he's building some of his own ships. Here, I'll lead them to you. Okay. Oh, he ran away. Don't go there. He's just hold the docks, I guess.
We'll just kill these
Green is
docks.
trying to build around me. Should build a stable on his island. Oh shit, he's got.
I'm coming. Fine. Yeah.
Get knights out immediately. Okay, training knights.
Oh, I need to click up to. So.
Okay, I'm sending knights at him. What? Being blocked by my own building. Stupid. Oh, he walled off. Oh, he's trying to wall off. Okay, got him.
Nice.
Just got him.
You have anything you can send over here? I'm not in castle yet, so I can kill this very easily.
So I have a fire ship also that way.
It's not enough.
Yeah.
There's 4.
These villagers. Get an archering range up. Oh, my knights are wounded, they gotta run around. What happened to your ships? Did they die?
Yeah, told you.
Shit.
I was fighting until he was in castle age, but I wasn't. Doesn't look good. Alright, I'm gonna land on yellow too.
Johnny is on this other side. I'm gonna build a ram so I can get through this this area, but it's the best.
We need more ships because I'm fighting yellow and green's navies right
I'll build
now.
the docks over there. Ah, stupid calendar is popping up. Okay. You got a Mangonel over here, maybe. Watch out, your villagers landed. Throw them in. I'm ramming this wall here, so hopefully we'll get through this. Oh, there's a hole. Can we get in? kill a castle.
Where? Oh.
I don't know if I have enough to stop him here though. I'll kill as many bills as I can. He's gonna get it up, I think. Wait, what's going on?
Just don't worry about it. We'll get armies up. We'll get some siege going.
We get crossbows up there. And my food economy is crap though.
I'll trade some wood for some food.
No, I don't have nothing. Should I send rams on the right side, bypass this castle maybe? What do you think? I don't know if you have lots of ships there. It's hard to get up there.
I got ships here.
Yeah. Okay. Hit his TCO. He's got his harbor. Watch out, his harbor shooting your ships. Try to shoot his ground bits if he can. He's gonna bypass this castle. They get more of an economy going though, I'm worried about that. Good, the high is holding his own at least. He's getting his fleet out and holding his own on the right side.
Yeah, he's doing good.
He just has to hold his own until we can get to them, yeah. Oh, these harbors are annoying though.
Yeah, it is. I need to get to Imperial and get
yeah.
bombarded.
Okay, I'm moving into this area. Will you guys die? Where is he? Did he abandon his island? He's got part of his own.
Come with you.
Oh, there they are. There's some down here. Oh, he's got karambits heading my way. Holy shit. Okay, I just need to get to Imperial. This is enough with Castle Age stuff. We're gonna need Imperial Trebs.
It's clicked up.
Nice, I still need to get some food going. There's got ships heading your way. Thanks, man.
We got the score lead.
Yeah, just because I hit the Imperial button finally. Well, I'm moving my way up to Imperial. I gotta get an economy going there. My villagers make it down there, or did they die? I was trying to sneak them by. They did.
Hey, send your ram towards this shit. I'm attacking his castle with my ram right now.
Sure. Standing that way. You might need to cover it. Oh, you got rams there. Okay. He's gonna make karambits.
Yeah, at least we can damage this castle a little bit. I get a castle up.
Boys, the karambits are killing your rams. Oh well, you got Imperial.
Castle's gonna go up.
I'm building castle south of that. Good.
God, fucking archers, dude. Do not run into the castle. You want to death
Put them on
wish?
defensive. I always put them on defensive. If D does it, at least they shouldn't be charging us. I don't even have a university, jeez. Okay, I'm gonna get a trebuchet out in the south. Let's see. Enough wood for it. Okay, getting it out. Oh, he's got a castle here. Too.
Yep, training. Nope.
I got a trap out as well. I'm gonna trap out his castle. I'm gonna try to build something in front of this trap so he can't charge it actually. Look at that.
Got cannon galleons over here. Spain's got a lot of navy.
Oh shit. Okay, I've loaded some. I'm gonna try to send my transport ship out the right side. So the left side I can sneak onto his island maybe. Oh, I can build condoteros, eh? I'll build land and build barracks on the guy's island. So I can get there.
Green's navy is out of control, man.
Yeah.
We need
Try
way
to move
more
Try
navy.
to move inland anyways. We can swipe out yellow and then we'll build our own navy.
Yeah, but Green's got cannon galleons. It's gonna be a big problem if we fall behind on navy too far.
Let's focus on navy for a bit. I'm gonna get my galleon upgrade. What am I short on? I got 400. I need 400 food. Okay, let's go. Okay, galleon upgrade. Use your traps on the yellow island. Let's just wipe out yellow if we can. I'm gonna go land on green island. Okay, I'm landing on him. Building barracks. Land, you damn idiots. Building barracks in Green Island.
He's in trouble.
Try to sneak onto Green Island if you get the chance. Looks like they don't have a lot of stuff from south that can boat you over.
A little bit distracted by this.
Sorry, I'll have him in 2 minutes. I'll
Navy, which is killing me right
I'll kill him
now.
in 2 minutes.
It's not gonna go well for me. But I feel like every game, every water map is me building Navy and not being enough. Alright, well, water's lost. This is gonna be a big deal. I'm telling you.
How many stone do you have?
59.
Oh shit. I was gonna try to build a castle on this guy.
He already killed my market too, so it doesn't even matter. I knew we couldn't lose water on this. It's really gonna be bad.
Is Gray dead as well?
Yeah, he's surrounded by. He lost water. Purple's got him surrounded. My island's being bombarded by green. It's killing all my shit. Purple's on your island too, looks like. Or he's not on it, but he's firing it.
That castle up, guys. Okay, I'm trying to get a fleet out myself, but he killed my docks on the right, got on the right side. Resources. Actually, we have gold. We have gold on that guy's island, don't we?
Yeah.
Do I even have a TC on his island though? Do I? How many villages there? My villages. Okay, I'm starting to build some more ships on the right side. Maybe I can actually rescue somebody.
My island, Jesus.
I'll help you. Come help your island. I'll help
It's alright. Just leave it.
Yeah, I'm gonna start to build up a lot of units besides Gray's docks. So I got Treb out on the green island. I'm gonna Treb his castle out. Careful, he's shooting you. He's shooting your archers down. Outside my castle here.
Rebuilding a navy.
No.
Yeah, make sure you chop wood here. There's gold
We
here.
got another problem here.
Yeah.
As usual, I'm fighting.
Yeah, they're getting unlimited gold right now, which is a problem. It must be like a trade network in the south.
Below my houses.
Do you need any resources? Food.
In wood. That's all I need.
Wood is the thing I'm low on. But you got red choppers on Yellow's Island. Just chop there. Green Island, though.
Can't build anything because he keeps killing all my build houses, so I can't build population. There's ships killing my island. What is the deal? God, I can't get over there because there's fucking castles everywhere from teal and yellow. Ugh. Trap.
And you have wood now if you need it.
I have wood. It's okay.
I'm gonna start getting my own cannon galleons.
Yeah, I think I can siege you up there and maybe.
We need a new dock over here so we can trade.
There's no reason to do that when green's all over my base. Yellow's on my base, so.
Okay.
It's gonna die.
Do we need ships left?
Yeah, I do.
Actually, is he blasting our allies? This is some greater danger here. Send them there if you can. I don't know if you can get
I
there.
can't. Problem is, I already went through there and I
Oh.
lost a bunch because he's got castles.
Oh, don't bother.
I don't have cannon galleons right now. Let's go around the backside of purple. I don't know.
Oh, I actually have cannon galleons now myself. I can start blasting greens.
Killing yellow finally.
I'm gonna build up more of a base on Yellow's Island. I'm gonna be doing that effectively.
Yeah, take some of that gold. The gold. Fine. It's just gonna die, but.
Oh, why? Oh, that's your fleet? Holy shit! You're joining the trade docks? Oh my god! You have a massive fleet! Holy shit! Okay, I'm building a transport so I can get this guy's fucking island.
So my fleet's died like 3 times.
Oh,
So.
the fleet that you got in their home base, though. Holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna go transport on Purple's home island. Which island should I land on? You think is the most? They must be trading somewhere. We've got a shitload of skirms on that island, eh?
You gonna take that relic?
Oh, go for it if you want. Although I'm pretty low on gold. You need to.
I got 60 gold.
Okay, do you have a monastery there? Oh, you do. I'll put it in your monastery. Okay, I'm gonna try to. Watch out, you guys are running into. Oh, yeah, planted there.
There's a yellow castle on here.
Where? Okay, I'll take it out.
I'll build.
I have a trap anyway. I'll send my traps that way with archers.
So
Although he has only skirmishers, so that could be a problem. But I'll trap it anyway. We've got some ships here. I don't know if we have anything here.
where? Yeah, I'll come over there.
Oh, you got, you're okay? Okay.
いいよ。わかりました。行きます。立てます。
行きます。はい。木を切ります。いいよ。立てます。いいよ。いいよ。はい。はい。行きます。はい。立てます。なんだ。立てます。
Built on his island now. This is hilarious.
Nice. This game is gonna go on
No,
forever.
well, we need to find out where they're trading. If we can kill the trade network, then we have no trouble.
Oh, what happened there?
I'm out of resources now, though.
Oh, my internet just like dropped for a minute or so. Did that happen to you, or just me?
I don't know, but I'm out of resources.
What do you need?
200 gold if I want to get a treb here.
That's all I got.
Thanks.
I got food and wood. Got no gold.
Somebody's dropping.
Might be me. Might.
Make sure, yeah, make sure everyone is getting resources. Yeah, it looks like we got all the gold pits.
I cleared off green pretty much finally, most part.
I'm gonna go kill his wood villagers.
Oh, I found a square of gold with 167 on it. Problem is they got all those resources that were in the middle. We did. That's
Okay, I'm trapping him now, which is good. I killed all his wood choppers. Well, it looks like they're doing trade here. Oh, here they are. They're doing trade on this island. But I can't go in there. There's a castle there.
okay. I'll try to get over there.
Are we being attacked somewhere? Well, I didn't take that castle down. Okay, I'll take that second castle on Yellow's home base. Oh shit, my castle went down. Oh no! Purple's still going for the fight here. Oh, use these ships here. I'm running to your ships. I'm gonna lure him to your ships.
I'm bringing my cannon galleons up.
I need to get more trade going on my home base. That's what I gotta do.
Watch out, they're coming for our trade.
Oh yeah, where?
Oh,
Okay.
never mind, that's great. False alarm.
I'm gonna put some ships by our trade to keep it safe. Oh, he landed something on you though. Oh, he sent his ships to clear that out. Do you have cannon galleons? Or maybe I can send cannon.
Yeah, I do.
Oh yeah.
I do. It's just taking me a long
Yeah.
time, but I had to go. I can't go through the middle.
That's right,
so
they
I'm having
block
to
up
go
the
all
middle.
way around. They got castles there, so I'm going up the backside. I have one purple castle I gotta kill, and then I'll be at the trade, I think.
Yeah.
Got 6 cannon galleons.
Yeah, because we know where the trade is. It's on the green island. Like you see the trade carts? They're trading there. That'll cripple them if you have enough. Oh, there's a castle there. Watch out. Yeah. Do you have any ships that can send to help you there? I only have ships on the north side. Did I strip mine my island? Make sure your cannon gallons don't get too far ahead of your
I had to defeat that green
Yeah.
navy behind me.
Okay. Oops, I was trading with the wrong market. No wonder, I'm like, where's my gold income coming? I should be getting more gold to this. Okay, I'm gonna get cannon gallons out from the north side and get joining you there.
Right.
Do you have any troops left on the Yellow Islands? He's got a couple of skirmishers that are a bit annoying. Oh, he's got Condelteros. Oh shit. Not that many, but they're coming.
Can you ping?
Oh, he ran away. But if you have it, if you happen to have residual troops, I would send them.
Don't, but I'll build some.
I don't think it'll be. I think. Oh, he's building some Condelteros there. Yeah. Get some of my troops up there. Oh, he's landed villagers
Oh,
there.
trade is here. That's the trade. It's right there. And trade.
He landed villagers here.
Okay, I'm building
I
Conateros.
think he's gonna die. He's gonna get run for it. He's desperate for wood. Well, there's stone there too. Nice.
Wood's one thing I got plenty of. Right
Yeah,
now.
I do, because we're mining these guys' islands.
I'm gonna lose
Oh.
my navy here.
Oh shit, I'm sending help. How much does he have?
Let's-
Regroup here. Come in there. Run behind me, and then you can fire from behind me. There's room for you. Move back. Okay, get behind me. Here he comes. Yeah, well that's the lowest flare. So gotta keep going.
Oh, that would've been funny if that was purple.
Yeah.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Well, yellow died early. You can't blame him.
Yeah, he fought hard.
Yeah.
Okay, regroup. Oh, there we go. But purple's still fighting, but yeah. What else? Purple's fleet right here.
Fuck! I swear to God, I did not click. I don't know why they
I
went
don't know
over
if you
there.
have the numbers to beat that here.
Suicide my name.
You want to pull your cannons out of there? I don't know. Maybe we lost the battle at that point. We rebuilt the...
Oh, I got a couple. Go. Let's get out of there. We're gonna lose them. Let's back up to your stuff.
Jesus Christ, man!
Whoa, that was
That was
fucking.
brutal!
My God, that was a slog. Fuck's sake. Gray wanted to leave.
Yes.
Jeez, let's take a look at the map here. That was insane, man. That was insane. They had all the middle islands, eh? But they stripped it clean.
They got so many more resources than we do.
Oh, you're looking at the stats? What do they have? Let's take a look. I'm not quitting. I'm just going to the achievements here. Nice military, man.
Barely was positive on the KD though. Jesus.
I wasn't either. I was pretty much neutral there, but we just fought it out there like crazy. Let's see. You had the most wood and food. You really got a lot of resources out of there. They got a lot of trade profit on us. The Gray had a lot of good trade profit. There we go. No one actually traded that much except for Gray. Green had a little bit going. I started trading at the end of the game. We
got 10,000. Yeah, that's a lot.
He traded like crazy. We took Yellow's resources. That was the key. Getting Yellow's island actually worked out.
That's That's true. I had forgotten about that. We got that early.
Yeah.
They did get the center islands, but we kind of offset
Yeah.
that by
We got the
taking
equivalent,
out
and
yellow.
you know what the Silent Islands don't have a lot of is wood. It has gold, but we took up
That's
we took
right.
yellow's wood source. They were desperate. They
Yeah,
were trying to
that's
get it back at
right,
the end
yeah.
of the game. So in the end,
That's
that actually
true.
worked out to our advantage. I never had that many villagers. Jeez. All right, let's see.
Well, you did early aggression on landing. That's why.
Yeah. So let's see what happens. So you can see the remnants of our initial base on yellow, like the wall system we had up there. I still have the siege workshop. We got in there. Did a lot of damage.
Yeah, killing yellow early was.
Yeah, because
otherwise, I don't think we would have won that.
it wasn't yellow last time too. Last week it was yellow again, and he actually put up a good fight. Like if we hadn't taken out, he would have been a danger. Because again, 2-on-1, he was still putting up a decent fight in his home island. And then I got onto Green's island and did a bit of damage. At that point, it was really like dicey, right? We were losing the water when I started doing little damage in his base.
Yeah.
But the key was you got over there, because my initial forces died. But then you were there and you got all your arbalists and condoteros, and it was like a grind fest. Like Green's island was the whole game. You were fighting out all the skirmishers there.
Yeah, I was on his. Yeah, it was. I'd send siege rams or not siege rams, but what are they called, capt rams, with condoteros, and then he'd get pushed back, and then he'd push me back, and it was like back and forth.
Yeah, like I mean, credit to Yellow, they didn't give up, right? He came over and even tried to help on that island.
Yellow played well.
Yeah.
Gray played very well too.
Because he had to go 2 versus 1 on the right side for a long time, just to like if you give up or you lose quickly, the game's over. Because then they get on my island, right? They never actually destroyed my island. They hit the outskirts of it, but they never properly were able to land on my island. They landed on his island. He did eventually lose his island, right? He did. At the end.
He landed on my island
Yeah.
too.
He came over and just started building all over the place and trading like crazy. And his ships, he had good ships at the end. He was taking the middle. Look, he has a huge fleet in the middle, clearing that out. Like they were done. What they have left, they only had their one home. Like the trade island was about to fall once we killed that fleet. Like the 3 of us were gonna take out that fleet. And then what they have, just like a island with like wood on it. That's it. Like they're done.
Well, yeah, I wrapped my way around the backside very slowly.
That was crucial, man. I was like, what the hell? That was a huge fleet.
Well, they'd send a fleet at me, and it would spend like 5 minutes trying to kill it, and then I'd move another like couple squares forward. They'd send another fleet at me, and it was like, it took me like 30 minutes to get across the map, honestly.
Yeah. And then you had cannon galleons too, which was key, right? Like finally we.
Yeah.
Well, I think.
I finally teched into them. It took me forever.
The key of the game was once Yellow was really out of the game in terms of like he was always trying to get back into it, right? It was only a matter of time that we could grind them out. I felt like as long as they didn't kill my villagers, like finally get trading, finally chop wood, which I was doing on the Yellow Island, like we strip mined that, and then I was able to put sporadic ships all over the place that did the job. Like I took a lot of small naval engagements, like 20 against 20, and I microed those. Like just to my advantage, I was able to focus.
Yeah, I feel like the majority of these games that you and I are winning together is due to your like tenacity. Like,
I always go down to 0 resources. When I landed on purple, I had like 0 resources. I was like pumping out like pikemen and just, like charging in there. Just like I'm not.
You and your late game like pump. I don't know. Like,
all I need is that one transport, and I can start an invasion.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty crazy.
And all you distract them, right? You do damage to them, and good job.
Those harbors from Yellow killed so many of my units. They killed so many ships.
They're so unbalanced. Like they should not be in the game because they're unlimited. They should at least cost stone if you want them to shoot arrows. Yeah, well the tech is pretty expensive, but it should. I don't know. Yeah, there should be more. You just build them all over the place, and they just. If you don't kill them with cannon galleons, it just slows you down. Like they're dangerous. They get free kills. Yeah. Yeah, that was annoying. But in the south, like between Yellow and Green's original base, we started building lots of fleets there in the middle there too. It was helpful. I started sneaking up and blasting stuff. I blasted a few castles with my ship. I was able to micro in key specific areas because I could rely on you guys. Like it was a really good team effort. It was. That was a great game. The hardest thing for me was I couldn't move through the middle because they had castles set up on all those islands and harbors. See, look at the middle. Yeah, Green's got. With the pathfinding in this game, it'll just run right that way if you try to go. Right into them. Yeah, I clicked
like somewhere that wasn't there, and the ships went through there, and I lost like a bunch.
It's a death
I wasn't
pool in
paying
there.
attention.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got harbors,
Well,
castles.
green has like no vill. He lost a lot of villas. He was trying to land on Yellow's island to get that last bit of wood, and we cleared that out.
Green?
Yeah, like most of his villagers landed right where Yellow was like trying to get that stone on his island. Like he lost a bunch of villagers there.
Oh,
And so then all he had left was like a few left in the middle, basically, right? He has like none left on the map except for like a few farming in the middle. He must have been out of wood at
Yeah.
that point. I was concerned that they would have more of a trading network for the long run, and but if they did, you would have cleared it out when you went there. Like when you were going around the right side, I thought that's where they would.
there was no trade there.
Yeah.
That was the weirdest thing. Yeah, they must have moved it before they knew I was coming or something. They were trading with trading
on
carts
land.
on the land.
I think
Yeah.
gold was not an issue though. Again, because they had all the gold in the middle.
Yeah,
They didn't have to
you're
worry
right.
about
It was
trading.
wood.
It was wood they ran. Look, they stripped mined wood everywhere, and then they were desperate for it. So we still had reserve. Like my island was done. Wood. Your island was done, mostly. But like Yellow Island still had a good amount of wood on it. That was key. We were taking his wood. His wood.
Well, you know who got all the gold was Green. I mean, the only reason he doesn't have as much gold as Gray is because he didn't have 10,000 trade profit like Gray did. But otherwise, he
Yeah, let's look at stats again. Yeah.
Green, yeah. Because if you look at the
yeah, he has
stats,
the most.
Green,
Oh no, he doesn't have the most gold, but it's because of the trade. You're right. The trade bumped them
Right.
up.
yeah.
Like-
So Green collected the most gold piles by far.
Yes.
If you take out that 10,000 trade that Gray had. So that the other two didn't get that much gold, but he got a shit ton. He had the most stone. He was the one putting up all the fucking castles everywhere.
Just taking a few more screenshots here. Did they ever invade your island, like with troops, or was it just with ships?
Yeah.
With troops, yeah.
No. Look, I think there's still trebs. I backed up. I think there's still. Oh wait, no, I didn't back up. Look at my island.
Your island has
Oh,
like.
the trebs. Oh, I killed the trebs, I guess. No, he's got a couple
Well, they did on the left side. They landed some the Malay fighters, and then they sent the ships. Yeah, I don't think they ever
Yeah.
got troops onto my island. They were only blasting it with ships.
Oh.
Although by that point, the home island had nothing except I was starting to build trade on it. Like, I mean, it has my house.
Oh, you guys. I didn't even see that. You guys had trade cards.
Yeah, I started finally getting trade cards out. What happened is I was building them inside my own market for a while because it was so hectic, right? And I'm like, why am I not getting gold? Oh, they're just like being created inside my market and sitting there. So then I just released them and I started getting all this gold.
Nice.
Because it gets crazy, man. There's so much going on in the game that it's insane.
Well, the multitasking for me was.
Well, the key was
struggling.
I defended at least twice our trade cogs. Like Purple sent a fleet around twice, and I had that home fleet just enough to beat it off. Otherwise, he would have killed the trade cogs, and that would have really been a morale blow there. So that was key. And then that was nice when we combined our fleets a couple of times on the right
That was
side.
good.
He had a lot of ships. He was taking advantage.
I did at one point. Got
Yeah.
none now.
He's trying to get off his island. He's trying to transport onto all these skirmishers on there.
Those long Vikings are not good early game water maps, but late game with the elite longboats they're
Yeah,
pretty
I mean,
tough.
these longboats are pretty powerful units, especially against. Well, I mean, actually, in theory, you actually can do well against ship versus ship, but they can pick off units pretty well. Like they're really good at picking off units, I think.
Yeah,
Land
they
units.
seem to match up well against. Well, fire ships can't even get to them. They kill
Yeah.
fire ships too quick, and they seem to match up very well against.
They
the
cost
Allies.
more though. They do cost more, but I mean, he had the resources for it. Like it wasn't the lack of resources for the ships. It just
Right.
like he stayed till the end. He was the last guy, but we were grinding them. Like we were getting a fleet out. I was trading. Now I had a lot of wood banks. That was key. So we would have just ground them out eventually. He doesn't have any new wood sword. He does. Actually, Purple has some wood down there, but oh, they were killed by my condoteros. That's why they weren't harvested yet.
But yeah, part of the problem is elite longboats. Oh wait, they have the same range as.
Yeah, they're good for microing. I
Banks.
think he was microing them effectively, but
Oh,
so was I. Like I have a lot of experience with naval fights. Like I try to like lure him, like especially if he's chasing you and he charges you, then I can get free shots on him, right? Like he doesn't expect there to be other ships there if he's not paying attention.
Right.
Jeez, man.
crazy game.
You should. It's recorded. You should go take a look at it tomorrow and just record.
Oh, I will.
Because remember, eventually these recorded games will not work, so you should record your own view and then upload that to your channel.
Okay.
Because then we'll have different
Alright.
views. You can recap it. Hey, this is one you can
Alright.
send to one of the recappers, right? This was a good game. And we have.
I don't know if it's like interesting enough though.
It is. Like,
That
if you watch it,
well, it's a little bit. Well, water maps are a little bit boring for spectators though, is a problem, you know.
But it was land and water battles, man. Like I think there was.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. The game that I thought like T90 would have loved was the one where we had the wonder that we were defending to like the last fucking second. That was crazy.
Yeah. Did that not record, or did it record?
Yeah, I didn't record or something.
Yeah.
That was like
Yeah, that was
Marvelous
exciting.
game. God. Didn't we have like 200 HP or something? When the
Yeah,
timer
it
went
was
off?
burning. It was like one more volley of stuff would have killed it.
Oh my god. Yeah, that was crazy.
I think
I wish
we
we.
should send this one. That was so good. I mean, because there's so much that we didn't see what was going on because we were so focused, right? There must be like there was multiple battles that Gray was having. His island was being invaded. Like there was a lot going on. But does he see the chat when he sent it? Yeah, he'll see our chat, right? 'Cause it's our recorded game, which is cool.
Yeah, but I think he can turn
Turn it off if he wants. Yeah.
chat off.
You can. Yeah, I think you can turn chat off when you're playing it.
Yeah.
I like to have it on. I like to see what people were saying. But, yeah, Hai was getting a little bit annoyed for a while because I kept signaling. He's like, "Yeah, I get it." I'm like, "Dude, I'm talking on Skype. There's a purpose to my signal."
I know. I know. It's hard for me to multitask and talk and type in chat. But look at Gray's military on the timeline.
Let's see. Achievements.
He's got 3.
Oh yeah, 3 build-ups basically, right? And then everything
Yeah.
got wiped, build up, everything got wiped, and then the end of the game
Yeah.
was building up again.
I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah,
I thought I had it rough. He had it way worse.
It's actually completely wiped. It's like down to 0. That's crazy. Like
Yeah,
we have
I
gaps. There's periods of the game we just had no military. We had no military.
I've never seen
Yeah,
that
I've
before.
never seen it go down to like tiny, right? Like look at
Yeah.
yellow or something, or even green at the end, right? But no, it was just like it was. It's like gone
Yeah.
down to 0, and then built up, gone down to 0.
Yellow built up towards the end, and I think that's when he sent his navy at me.
He had a lot of skirmishers too. That was
Yeah, that's
earlier
true.
in the
He had a
game.
skirmish. Yeah, it might have
His
been the
military actually
skirmishers.
dominated his bill population. It was like equal at some point, and then it went down again.
Yeah, it's really interesting. Purple had huge. Look at Purple's military compared to the rest of us.
Yeah.
Like it was huge.
Compared to his villager population too. That's the thing, like,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
put it all into military. Oh, he didn't have a lot of villagers. He only had 58 villagers. I guess he was putting it all into
Weird.
ships, right? That's a bit low though.
It's really low.
Maybe he had
Really
maybe
low.
That doesn't count fish boats, does it? Probably not, right? He must have had a lot of fish boats.
Oh yeah, that might be it.
Did they send any resources to each other? Let's see.
Yeah, Purple sent a lot of resources.
Oh, he did.
5,000,
5,000.
and he received 6,000.
Who
So
was sending to him? Oh, yellow. They're sending back and forth resources to each other.
yeah, it looks. Yeah, a lot of them.
Oh, green
We
was
didn't
sending it to.
tribute. The only resources we sent was from me to you, a tiny bit.
Yeah, that like 200 gold or something you sent me or stone that I needed to get a treb out.
Yeah, I think I sent you 200 stone, and then I sent you like 67 gold.
Yeah, there you go. That's what it was.
Yeah, don't say I never did anything for
No,
you.
it might have actually been 200 gold then 67 gold because maybe I was, or maybe it was wood.
Oh.
It was I needed something for a treb. It might have been wood. Like I just needed
Oh yeah.
wood or gold, and then I got the treb out, started trebbing like crazy.
My resources were like all over the place. Like I had no wood early on, then I had no gold, and then I got a little bit of gold, and it was
Green
just like,
actually had a decent amount of wood, but he must have been taking it from multiple islands. You had the most wood though. Yellow had so low because we took his wood. Gray had a lot of wood too.
yeah, I had the most food by far, almost double everyone
Yeah.
else.
Did you have a lot of farms or something? What was going on?
Uh,
You had a lot of
I had
villagers.
a lot of-
No, Gray had the villager high actually.
well,
But his farms
I
got
would have had
destroyed though. Yeah.
yeah.
We did,
I farmed a lot on my home island, then I lost literally almost every single farm.
did Gray ever actually
Yep.
build any land troops, or was it pretty much all ships? I think it was mostly ships. I'm looking to see,
Yeah, it was.
which worked out. Like that, we didn't really need the land troops. We were able to deal with that. The key was just concentrated 2-on-1s when we could do it. Like we
taking yellow out early before they
Yeah.
can react, and then just hoping that gray will not get cranky and leave.
yeah,
I mean,
that's
that's
right.
kind of
Because
the
he's
thing.
facing a
We
2 versus 1 in the water.
Yeah, I probably
He
should have
almost
been open
did.
with him from the beginning and be like, hey, we're gonna 2v1 yellow.
Yes.
Hold for as long as you can or whatever.
Yeah.
That's probably smart for us in the future because
Then he's aware of that, and then he can play a more defensive game. Maybe or be
and he
aware.
won't. Yeah, and he won't rage quit when he gets.
Yeah, that's right. Well, he was at least he said he wanted to quit. We said no. He's like, okay, I'll stay.
Which is unusual. Like
That's right.
usually they just be like, okay, GG, bye.
No, I feel like I played with this guy before. I think he's a water map player. Like I've seen the name before. Like he knows what he's doing. So. That's
Well,
my
yeah,
recommend.
we should play with him more then.
Cool,
Definitely,
man.
like
That was awesome. Game.
honestly, I feel like Gray really carried a heavy
He
load
did.
in that game.
If he did not play his role, we would have lost that game. Because if he quits or he just loses faster, like and they get onto our home island, like we're done. Like we would take out all my houses early on. Like we'd be in big trouble, right? Like they already did take our home islands, but the delay that he did in delaying them was key.
Both of them, yeah.
2 versus 1 over there, while we concentrated first yellow 2 versus 1, then on to green's island 2 versus 1, then
Yeah.
purple 2 versus 1 ships.
But it wasn't 2v1 with the Navy though, because
No.
fucking they were throwing navies at me from early on.
That's right.
But
They were 2 versus 1
land-
Navy, but we were fighting all over the map Navy. Like I was just like running around fighting like, battles like all over the place. Because I had like my northern fleet that died a few times, and then like slash the trade cart fleet. Then I had like the fleet between yellow and green's island fleets. Like those 2 different fleets were like.
You're like the Greeks during the Battle of Troy. Like you throw your Trojan horse onto their island and then just take it.
Yeah. They don't even notice
You
it.
know-
Like it's like I'm start building barracks on their island. I used like 1 transport ship the whole game. Like I ferried down the yellow with it, then I used it to get on the green's island. It's still alive. Then I ferried over to purple's island with it. I don't know if it's still alive. Let's see. Oh no, it's gone. It's dead. It died by the end of the game, but it did its job.
Jeez. All right. Well.
All right. Good night,
Good
man.
game, man.
Yeah.
That was a crazy one.
Cool. I'll
All right,
upload
take
it.
it
You'll
easy.
see it this weekend. Cheers.
Cool. I'll look at it.
Yeah.